Who are we?
We're the Sassy Silver Sisters.
I'm Cathy.
Rhonda.
And Kelly.
And we are here to give some very important advice to people who are getting ready or thinking about having children.
Stop.
No.
Think about what you're doing, please. Run now.
No.
Oh.
Babies are blessings.
Babies are fun.
Then they grow up.
I love babies.
They're great till they learn how to
Talk back.
Except when you're Grammy, because
Oh, being
They
Grammy.
love-
Hey,
Grammy.
no, they'll talk back at a certain age. They talk back to Grammys too.
Well, it kind of depends
Because they
on how
don't
much you're
want you.
around.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not around a lot, they don't get sassy as much. But anyway, yes, we have a couple in our families having babies soon.
Yeah.
And just don't stress. You know, babies don't break.
but they do rule.
But
the
they
house.
break you.
They do. They do roll, but let me tell you something. It's not the end of the world if some little thing happens. You know, babies are resilient. You just feed them, change a diaper, and let them sleep.
If they sleep.
If they
Well,
sleep.
that's true, because that's happened before. Just love them.
Yeah.
Hold your babies when you're feeding them.
Oh, yes.
I have.
yes.
And you have to make sure their head's up.
Yes. I
They sit
have a
their
pet
leg down.
peeve about that.
Yeah.
I have a pet peeve about propping your kid up with a bottle. I just do. I think
Yeah.
you should.
When they're old enough to hold their own
Well,
bottle,
yeah, that's
it's a different
different.
story. But new babies.
New baby.
And-
I just thought that's the most. I just love
Not
that.
only that, but it's a health issue.
Yeah.
They have to be propped up a certain way, or it gets in their ears, and that's where a lot of the ear
A lot of ear
infections come
infections
from.
come
But the babies need to be held.
I love babies.
I do too, till they start screaming, and you can't make them be
No,
quiet.
I know.
Then
That's
it's
why
like,
you have
oh
to
my
be
gosh.
a grandparent. And when they start
Hey,
screaming, you hand them back.
I'm the baby and dog whisperer. I can put a dog to sleep. I can put a baby to sleep. So
But
hopefully-
legally.
Whatever. Okay. That's another story. Okay, onward. Who else has advice? Obviously, you know, taking everything I say out of context.
Hey, that's the way it goes. When you're talking about putting dogs to sleep, that's the first thing I think about.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I have a dog, and he was a puppy. I would just hold him like a little baby. He would go to sleep, and he still does it today. I can talk to him and whisper to him, and he starts closing his eyes like he's going to sleep. That's what I meant. Good gravy, people.
Just in case any of you didn't catch that.
They probably did. I didn't. I meant it with a goodness.
A
of
good
that.
way.
Okay, so next advice would be
What?
I would just,
Give your child to grandma whenever she asks.
yeah, definitely.
yeah. No, actually, that's good for.
And stop moving so far away with
Oh,
my
yeah.
grandbaby.
Well, ours is living with us, so
All right.
No,
that's it.
you
you got it, you know,
Differently.
because
The
you got
opposite end.
Yeah, you got somebody on the other side of the country having a baby, and I have one in my house having a baby. So
very
it's all
different.
good.
Yeah, it is all good.
Anyway, enjoy your babies.
Yes, please.
And love them.
You can't hold them too much when they're babies because they love that. And talk to them.
Oh, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
Yeah, I always got not reprimanded or anything, but I always got made fun of because all I did was talk to my kids. All you do is sit around and talk to your children. Well, yeah.
When my first grandbaby was born,
Read them
she
books.
was a couple of months old, and I went over and to let my daughter sleep. And occasionally, you know, one time she went and she said, "Can I run an errand?" And I said, "Sure, go." And so she'd gone about an hour, and you know, my grandbaby, my granddaughter, and I were on the floor having a good time. And she comes back, and we're still on the floor having a good time. And she goes, have you been talking to her
The
all
whole
this
time? A whole hour?
I said, why, yes, I have. I said, and she's listening.
That's
and I
how
can
they
see
learn.
it.
That's how they learn.
Yeah.
You talk to them, you show them pictures, books. Music is a big deal.
I just think every night when my little girl went to bed, especially when she started loving books, you know, you go and I lay in bed with her and read her book. Of course, it's like, read another one. But, you know, of course, I got to stop somewhere. But that was a really, you know, special time that I had with, you know, my daughter. And reading books encourages them to read books.
Right.
So, you know, that's a good one, too.
And they will take a cue. When my daughter was a baby, as soon as she could hold, you know how they have those cloth books?
Right,
Yeah.
right. I
I'd
love
send her
them.
to bed with cloth books. She was just a baby. She loved it. And so I would, you know, give her something. I would tell, she was the greatest baby. I would put her in the crib wide awake and say, it's time to go to sleep now. Here's a book. And she would just go, oh, you know, you can see it on her face. Oh, okay. And she'd read the book until she fell asleep.
Oh, wow. That's
One time
nice.
I came in and the book was over
On
her face
Oh.
because she had slowly fallen asleep looking at the book.
Aw.
But I would check on her every, 5 minutes and take the book away as soon as she was asleep.
That's cute.
But she's a reader today.
Yeah.
She
it
loves
makes
reading.
a difference.
Yeah, babies love to be held and touched.
Yeah.
And they learn from your expressions and they learn from your sounds. So talk to them and be nice and play. I believe in playing with your kids. Some people don't.
Well, I think they if you play with them,
That's how they
and
learn.
pretend, you know, they use their imagination.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
a good thing because nowadays, it's like everything, all the kids have these
They're
electronics.
on, the babies are
Yeah, they
on the electronic thing
and
about.
it's, I don't know, maybe I'm old school. I feel like I'm an old lady, but I
Well,
don't
you
know.
are.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. It's just something to be said for holding a book, you know,
Right.
especially for little ones.
Electronics are fine because, they have them in school and everything, but, you need to balance it.
Yeah, 24/7.
With
I don't think so.
No.
Toys that make them use their imagination
Exactly.
and that type
Their
of thing. And,
hands.
of course, lots of outside time and
Yeah.
let them run. Let them run.
Run,
They will sleep great if you let them run.
You gotta be
Yeah.
busy. Anyway, enjoy your babies.
Yes.
Yeah, enjoy
Please.
them. Have fun with them.
And
They're only babies for this long.
terrible.
I know.
So short.
My very first grandbaby started kindergarten this
I
year.
know, it doesn't seem like it, does it?
No,
Mm.
no. We're growing up way too fast. And when my daughter had her second one, and she kept telling me, she called me up, Maddie did this, Maddie did that. My reaction was, tell her to cut it out. I didn't want her to grow up.
I know. It's so sad. But anyway, enjoy them.
Yep, have fun.
Yes, have fun with your new baby.